Pretty sure she means all the things!
Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it!
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Glorious!
How are you enjoying this?
I am not! I am embracing death!
Oh my god, like, I thought it was expected, but I wasn't supposed to diving into the cliffs and mountains. I was like, stay up above
it. Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking.
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody. Soltraju tuklu, Heldagor Morgath, Soltas Flandergath.
Really? We're doing this?
Eldago
Morgath, Soltas Flandergath.
Targath Gonot Kol, Volmalki Ultath, Gothan Kolgalmak.
Targath
Gonot Kol, Volmalki Ultath, Gothan Kolgalmak.
Pelmafin Sarduth, Jutkai Nageltau, Gothen Kogalmak.
Pelmafin Sarduth,
Jukai Nageltau,
Gothen Kogalmak.
Galmak, Galmak, Soltath Flandergath.
What does that last line mean, Drax?
Soltath Flandergath. It means we will be victorious.
Alright, good. Good singing.
Milano isn't gonna self-destruct or anything while we're gone, right?
How many times do I gotta tell you? The ship probably ain't equipped with self-destruct systems.
All set to take on Foom Rocket?
They say that a single one of his claws is bigger than a fully grown man.
Considering how those legends about Hellbender turned out, that dragon's probably as tall as Groot.
All good, buddy?
I am Groot.
Ready for our biggest battle yet?
I am Groot.
He was more worried about us killing each other over the past few cycles.
I knew this day would come. I was destined to battle the Dragon Lord of Kakaranthara.
Bet you didn't think you'd be fighting him with this team of a-holes.
I did not. But I am thankful fate has granted me this honor. Despite your best efforts, you are an honorable man, Peter Quill.
Thanks, Drax. We're gonna pull this off. I know it.
Of course. We have to. For Nikki. Ever fought a dragon before? Sounds fun, actually.
Only in the arcade. That's good enough, right? All right, let's do this.
Shivering tit witches, it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no Foom Poop.
We should look for Catathian hunt markers, testaments to the bravery of those who came before.
By bravery, you mean...
Glorious death.
One of these...
The legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious.
Push back for now.
We sure we'll still have a ride home with all the meteors?
She can take a hit.
We literally just crashed because she couldn't take a hit.
And she's still in one piece.
No, she's in...
Let's switch it back to the OGs when we first all started. There we go.
several pieces.
Well, the biggest piece is still in one piece.
Watch out! We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Mach 4, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die!
No one's dying! We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the Armada part is where we die?
Maybe, but definitely not before that.
Go team!
Looks like a dead end.
Glorious dead end.
All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great! Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
I am Groot.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
I'm Groot.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
You can't remember the details because you didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead!
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories? When Mantis linked us all together?
Your Catathian hunt markers.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Catath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
They came here wanting to die, didn't they?
Most Catathians believe that in order to reach paradise, Ul-Tath, you must live a life filled with purpose. Failure to achieve this results in banishment to Sarduth.
The bad place.
It is not a place. It is non-existence.
Kinda like what's gonna happen to the whole galaxy if the Church gets its way.
Indeed.
Couldn't Foom have picked a warmer planet to call home?
Perhaps the Endless
What? Is that
Okay, team. If we can't make quick work of this thing, then we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
well said!
Rocket! Do your thing! Guys, huddle up!
Oh, they made the whole...
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
You're gonna get creamed out there, and you wanna know why? Because we keep trying to fight fair.
What?
But in this galaxy, you don't win by fighting fair. Let's give those losers a taste of their own medicine. Who's with me?
You are
Way to read the tea, Peter.
Yeah, something sudden here really does need to chill out.
Let's show this sucker the real meaning of hurt. We really don't have time to mess around like this.
The journey to Team Fanatical Fam must be savored! I will end you!
You guys proved you need this thing before we got here. Maybe he's not into tentacle cats? I wouldn't blame him. Look out! Throw that Drax!
I really hope this Lady Hellbender plan works.
Of course it'll work! We came up with it together! How do I hurt this armored mushroom freak?
Inverting the putrid feline will expose its weakness! You will defeat this beast! You will capture Boom! It is our destiny!
I've never seen Drax so enthusiastic.
Yes!
Oh, the good little dance going on.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right, but 10,000 times, Quill, Drax is the literal one, remember?
Obviously, our chances of pulling this off suck. A lot. But what chance does the galaxy have if we don't pull it off?
Exactly. We all saw what the Church is capable of. No matter what this planet throws at us, we're not stopping till we catch Foom and Lady Hellbender's fighting by our side.
So if Raker completes this ritual of his...
Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
It's gotta be Foom's, right?
He's even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah, when we find him, let's avoid the claws.
Thanos once told me about a planet he found ravaged by Fin Fang Foom. Bodies not just eaten, but scrambled. Splashed across the landscape like some kind of twisted painting.
Okay, I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that.
So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all!
I'd love to see that gone.
Certainly. Legends say that Fin Fang Foom can will himself from one dimension to another, should he choose to do so.
So what if he chooses to do that while we're kicking his ass?
Well, then we will have been bested, and must hope that in some other timeline we will have fared better.
You think we're this desperate in other timelines too?
Not the one where I'm leader.
Drax, buddy, can you toss it?
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
Take it away, Drax.
Easily. Where shall I put it?
Do your magic, Groot.
Groot tells me to tell you that he can't do it.
I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
How about Quill?
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks...
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
You mean our quarantine zone
I think yeah,
bust?
Drax
That
695.
was not the Great Hunt. It was a regular hunt.
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Yeah, well, maybe if we'd listened to you from the start and just gone after Foom.
Then we'd probably be dead. We so weren't ready before.
I was born ready.
Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
I'm pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Wait, more Foom food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice.
I wonder if Big Bang Boom's gonna spit ice or fire at us!
I'm thinking probably both with our luck.
I, for one, am ready for you, Fin Fang Foom!
Thank Hala, this isn't a stealth mission!
Move fast!
Bombs away, Rocket! I know I don't say this enough, but I really appreciate you guys!
We have come a long way, Peter Quill, and we are not finished yet! And the hunt for Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Upgraded. Up. Oh no, rocket.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts.
Speaking to more a little bit, because yes, I didn't know her like OG armor was like damaged. Yes.
I'm a survivor.
Let us hope we are not too late.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
Let's do it. One step closer. I hope. There. See? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not. Smart ones do.
Way too close.
They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Oh, it's Lady Hellbender legends all over again.
Well played, Kakaranthara!
Five o'clock sprint. Bigger.
Careful. That's deadly gas.
So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit for kill.
For the last time, Drax. We're not killing Fin Fang Foom.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
Galaxy estate. I ain't gonna hold this up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
I've got just the Drax for this.
It will prove of little challenge.
Instead of giving her foam, any chance Lady H might settle for a few of these? Whatever they are.
I'm thinking no.
Didn't think so.
Heads up! Here comes a fresh glittered skin.
The rest of this will recount our glory for generations!
We should get him to say these things were twice as big!
Calma.
Thanks, Groot. Loving the initiative.
Sotraju to klok. Sotraju to klok. Heldagor morgat. Soltat flandergat. Sotraju to klok. Heldagor morgat. Soltat flandergat.
This is definitely in Drax's wheelhouse.
What else? Alright.
Drax, push it real good.
I will gladly assist.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building. We are the perfect team.
Meh, we're okay.
That's high praise coming from Murder Mom.
Honestly, after everything we've been through, there's no one I'd rather be doing this with. I flarkin' love you guys.
Ugh, gross.
Some things are better left unsaid, Peter.
Yeah,
Oh, come
way to
on.
ruin it. Let's just get back to catching foom and saving the galaxy.
Wow, I was
Not
thinking.
before, Peter Quill. You must be fair to the other Makos.
Careful!
Sharp! Very, very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender. Then we carve through the rest.
Okay. That murdering spirit towards the real bad guys. Bro.
Loving the murdering spirit, just keep in mind not everybody out there is hostile. It could just be a settlement.
That's a dangerous assumption, especially now when everything hinges on us pulling this off.
Right. And we're definitely gonna hand Raker his ass and get Nikki back. But then, afterward, we're also gonna have to find a way to get back to normal.
This is my normal, Peter. Trust me. Right now you need me in murder mode.
Just save some of it for the real bad guys. Maybe dial it back to a high 7 for now.
Maybe a low 9. Come on.
Keep our spirits up.
Sotraju to klok. Heldagor morgat.
Foom! It's Foom!
Yes!
Or
Keep
just
going.
one huge flarkin' rock! Fast! Yeah, Ominous is right!
Targa Doggone coal.
Here goes!
I don't like this!
Oh, man! Kind of amazing! Also really terrifying.
I can't go there.
Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts.
What do you mean purple shorts?
Talk about the whole
I
guy.
heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do
Hulk,
tell
talk
of
about the
such a
Hulk.
thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through!
Follow me!
Get to a wall!
Trust me!
Power up for guns. Alright, new gun.
Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm
Plasma
on it.
shot. Hold R1 to charge a plasma shot. It's fire. Oh, fire, yeah.
Melt that one, too! And that one.
Awesome. Nice. New addition to my gun.
Good thing that rock tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power. I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
We just almost got crushed by a giant meteor.
Ugh!
Well, does it burn?
I can't jump!
Yeah.
It's like this magic mud stuff I used to make as a kid.
There is nothing magical about mud.
You haven't been to the spa in Contraxia.
I have not.
You don't really strike me as the spa type.
Like I said, magic.
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Got a better one?
PD Hot Guns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
It's not even a fireball. It's more like a heat glove.
Captain Heat Glob.
Nope, no.
How did you know your guns would work back there?
They've saved us 3 times already.
I mean, how did you know they'd melt that ice wall?
Oh,
So we could have just as easily died horribly.
Yep. One more time, Groot.
I am Groot.
Thereabouts.
I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys.
What? What about that weird gun you have that turns people inside out?
Oh yeah, the zipper.
It's something more military that will protect old Noggin from the fields of mass fire. Yeah.
Man, I gotta fix that thing. What the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Yeah, not sure we want to piss this thing off.
Star-Lord! See? Star-Lord! Is it just me, or did he sound a little irritated?
No, there was definitely hatred in that voice.
Always the charmer, Quill. Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
Groot says watch out for those plants with all the holes on top.
Sensitive to heat. Let's see.
Burn, baby, burn! Ah! It burns!
Groot says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close. Groot says those plants deserve it.
Keep it up. I'm actually starting to get warm.
Another plant falls to Captain Heat.
Nope, still not tired of it.
Keep your eyes peeled. Don't ambush. Nice shot, Peter. Okay, you're just killing weeds at this point.
I'll get the toxic cloud.
I imagine he sensed our arrival and rushed to face us. I am disappointed.
Maybe he's hiding from us.
Nope, still not tired of it.
With all these except...
Knife for rocket. Stinger. The man's gotta have two suits, one for business and one for action. Sweet number is my action suit. You want to have that's contract, you gotta dress the part. I made up nice. Get this baby on. Some of my greatest words. The iron melts in front of me. Bam, stung, rocket style. That's what. Oh, it's just a suit. Okay. Yes, change it up again. Come on. So, it's all cool, but it's just her suit. Nothing, no add-ons like really colorful, like this, like these previous ones. Smuggler. Change it up. I know I've been changing a lot, but let's change my mind. Oh damn, I found a lot for Drax.
Optional beasts. It is a wonder Lady Hellbender does not move her home here.
It's a little cold for Lady Skullsuit.
Drax seems to be doing okay.
The Catathians have adapted to survive long and harsh winters.
And blistering, brutal summers.
No, our summers are quite mild and pleasant.
Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
Oh wow.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another affair.
Shots deals damage over time to target, especially effective against enemies with a lot of health points.
I'm ready!
Root, snag him!
A good fight warms the blood!
Added bonus of having these bombs.
They remind me of the abominable snowman!
They're about to be snow corpses.
Gamora, run him through!
This one is prime! Let me out! is sated for the present!
Watch it, Drax!
Caution!
Come on, put him down!
Dodge this! They're fast for something so big!
Not fast enough!
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food!
As long as we ain't what feeds them!
They remind me of the abominable snowman!
They're about to be snowballs! Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions!
Next time we hunt monsters on a tropical paradise!
They ain't that smart if they're fighting us!
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge!
Floor off! Quit trying to make friends! They run, Will!
Whoa!
What do you think, Will? They still just trying to communicate!
Heads up!
They just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like a dinner plate!
Well, let's make sure we don't end up on the menu. Send it their way, Drax!
Punch through your enemy like I did!
To the ground!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Yeah, you'd think we just turned on a thumper!
This is
breathing room, crew!
I have seen your blade over some horse bars!
My butt still hurts from that slide!
Roger, not used to it by now!
Tie him down! I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
Wendigo!
Put him up, Gamora!
Yes! Bring me more!
No one takes joy in their work like you, Drax!
One last gross flailing thing!
Their visage invites punching!
Can I just say, I love my job!
Lucky shot! Oh, you rocket!
These things even die weird! Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge.
Rocket! Blast him!
Incoming!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Right in the face! Thing!
Never see it coming! Can we kill any faster? It's black hole!
Tell that to them!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Rocket! Nuke! My butt still hurts from that slide!
That ain't the pain in the ass I'm worried about right now!
This is how it's done!
about to play.
Not all! We still lack the most important guest of all!
Cut to the chase!
That was like something out of a horror
I was almost
movie.
roadkill! Well assisted, Peter Quill!
Thanks for the assist.
Let us resume at full force!
Guys, huddle up!
What a blast! I haven't felt this excited since the Galactic War!
Better watch her out there, Quill. She fought on both sides, remember? Whereas me, I don't need to take sides to mow anybody down. I just love making scumbusters go boom!
Guys! I don't know if you noticed yet, but this galaxy needs saving.
I thought that's what we were doing.
We may not be the biggest, the smartest, or even the most powerful warriors around, but just like David facing Goliath, we can win. Who's with me?
We are!
Kinda wish we weren't.
Unique.
Stick it to her, brute!
Can we kill any faster? It's sparking cold!
Tell that to them! Yes! Bring me more! Drax is on a murder raid, and I ain't complaining. Ah! The final kill! Breathing room, me! Whoa! Did you see that thing?
The less I have to touch him, the better! Slice him! This is a bad tactical position!
We weren't at him in a hurry!
Uh-oh.
Rocket! Go wild!
Jack Clark was hugging rocks at us.
Bigger.
Let us return the favor!
Okay, this gotta be a challenge right here.
Wrap him up, bud!
Can we kill any faster? It's sparking cold!
Understood! I shall kill with haste!
Blitz him, Rocket! I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
We are on their turf!
Yes! Bring me more!
No one takes joy in their work like you, Drax!
Chop him, Gamora!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Yeah, you'd think we just turned on a thumper. Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge.
There we go. Teamwork.
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
This thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
Oh, please. It's probably the least dangerous thing on this planet.
All right, Groot, give me a boost. About yay high.
Yea is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
They say Fin Fang Foom is a foe unlike any.
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys.
I truly believed this day would come.
Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them. They're dead.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. Could be more hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some cigar and spirits.
Uncharacteristically optimistic for you.
What can I say? Maybe Quill is rubbing off on me.
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
What's barbecue?
What? You guys have never had barbecue? Charbroiled burgers, grilled steaks, baby back ribs?
It's not so good.
Why would you consume the ribs of an infant?
Told you Terrans were barbaric.
No, it's not. Trust me. You guys have got to try it.
Yeah, I'll pass on the eating babies thing too.
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Was all this Foom?
Undoubtedly.
Oh, what's up, Iron Sea Wolf? Yeah, I'm gonna go fight Fing Fang Boom. Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's see. It's awesome. Yeah, let's see. I want to see what can I expect. Let's see. What can I expect?
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Oh, this is your favorite chapter?
Who goes
Oh,
there?
okay.
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure, digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. Still got some things to pack up.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
Yeah, seems we've both got bigger problems right now.
Seems like.
You gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed
Oh,
enough
shit,
today
really?
without taking help from a
Okay.
stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Alright, Whatever.
Don't take this the wrong way, but how did you survive the attack?
I wasn't hiding, if that's what you mean.
It wasn't.
I was getting supplies from our ship. Showed up just in time to see Foom devour the last of my men and fly off.
At least there's not much left to pack up.
Suppose there's that.
Alright, let's keep going. Alright. What's this?
Hey, we're lucky we dragged our heels. If we'd been here, we would have been torched like the rest of these saps.
Perhaps had we arrived sooner, we would have been able to save them.
Bench.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it.
While they're reading. Yeah, it was like really. If the journal was like really like a short paragraph, maybe I'll read it. But it was like an essay long. I'd probably just skim right through it, go to the good parts. Yeah, but you know, I totally get it. Yeah, for real, that's too long. Okay, I want to read a whole essay when I'm playing. Let's see, there's no help packs. Well, now let's do the health pickups windows. Oh, wait. Let's do that.
Doing, done.
Is there any more to do? Oh, God. Wow, only just need 3 more.
Yep.
Super Quill Punch is a strongly finisher that will grant extra health drops when it landed successfully. Yes. Okay. Gotcha.
Was hoping we'd do better against Foom than this lot.
Yeah, I upgraded for all the whole team. Yeah, everybody's all upgraded. See, it's enough to fight Boom. Let's see, any more components I could find. Yeah, it's on that. Oh, sorry.
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff?
Oh, good.
No?
I'm sure.
Well, thank you.
I'm sure I can take Boom.
Ain't this a nice bench? Perfect for tinkering.
Oh, damn.
If I had a unit for every minute of my time you waste with your flarkin' ideas.
And Matthew, shut the fuck up.
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Alright.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I've appropriated it for our own use. To herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest
village.
or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
And it shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time.
Seems odd. Oh, it's like the Groots.
Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh?
I agree to.
You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down.
Let's check species. Oh, Tapian. Alright. Yeah, good.
All right, people. Let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
Did you get the outfits
We
for
are
the
not
guard? Yeah,
nothing.
I got a bunch of them. Peter, well, not all of them, just I got a few. I was able to get more. Drax. I couldn't find enough for Drax, so I'm finding just one for him. I got a Rocket. I've been finding a lot for Rocket. And for Groot. Use Apocalypse Lord. It's the coolest, really. Apocalypse. Yeah, I tried it. Like, but like, if they would have kept like Peter's like face normal, probably. Well, it does look badass though. Tuxedo Rocket. Yeah, I got Tuxedo Rocket too. Boom.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally. In the case of this place.
I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, I'll trade one for a rocket. Yeah, it looks.
Too bad that camp didn't have nothing useful, like a can of anti-foam spray.
Perhaps a copy of Fighting Fin Fang Foom Volume 3, Dragon Slaying Techniques and Strategies.
Somebody actually wrote that?
No! I invented an imaginary book with an exceptionally verbose title in order to create levity.
Excellent levity, Drax.
Thank you.
Yeah, me too. I love the music of the Guardians of the Galaxy. It's really fitting with the game. Alright, slide down. Okay, we got it.
The ice is amplifying our velocity! This is how I die! Have you lost your forking mind?
Like, let's say, fucking.
If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let's see our deaths bemused!
That was a hard control.
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
I also love the decision
Look on the
making
bright
here.
side. We may be dead.
Nonsense.
That is
We shall be
crazy right
victorious and our conquest will fill us with the vigor of 10.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah. I love it.
Oh, get rid of those.
We've still got to patch up the Milano.
She'll be alright. I quill-proofed the underbelly after Seknarf. He's got a knack for wrecking stuff.
Don't we all?
Except maybe Groot.
What's up here, guys? Check it
Yeah.
out.
He must think we're a bunch of psychopaths.
Nah, he sees us as fertile soil he's cultivating into something beautiful.
Oh, another outfit box.
Oh, you
Let's see.
did too, you big cheese ball.
Oh, for Drax. Finally, another outfit for Drax. Let's see. Cathallian monk. Oh yes, the robes of Cathallian monk. They are rare pacifists who seek to clear their minds. All violence. I owe one because they are clearly soft. Here's my naked scat through a shower. There's a new outfit since I last found the Nova Quartz, which is a while back. Yeah, let's give Brax a new look. We had that? Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright.
I'm getting too old for this.
How old are you?
Old enough.
You won't say? That old?
Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead. There's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle!
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn!
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunket scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown gordle-splode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! Yeah! It actually does!
Alright, that's it. Being thankful. Oh yeah, and also I have my
where
fan
is
on,
he?
so let me know if
Maybe
you
we
can hear my fan
spooked him.
in the
Impossible.
background. I don't want it to
Fools
interfere
born
with the
with
stream.
fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
Well, that's pretty cool. Oh my god, here. This it? Holy shit. I gave it a hunt. I gave it all.
How are we supposed to capture that?
Just keep attacks. Eyes open.
By beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Prepare yourself, fool. You face Captain Heatclaw.
He's friggin' huge!
To be fair, you're tiny!
Hold up, Rocket!
We are not invincible after all! Yeah, bust up the other pieces! Let's bring this guy bare!
Nice, Boom! Easy, Boom!
He's not a pet beater! Yet! Who said he had purple shorts?
What? Don't be ridiculous!
Incoming fire! Literally!
Well, don't get fired then!
That's two!
For the Bane of Ice, Peter Quill.
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
Boom, baby! How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
Nice work, Peter!
Not so hot now, are you?
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Kill the fire I can. It's like it's on me.
That was too close!
Good thinking! Muscles! Get through the head! He thinks you two can refund that rock right in the Boom's face!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools.
Now, Peter! They're ready!
Smoke 'em, Rocket! Hope this bench is square with Hellbender!
Better! We need a favor!
Okay.
Looks like you need a little help!
What's up for his? Well, everything!
So much for going quietly! I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Believe it and shoot it!
Eyes on the sky! Watch out! He's coming in!
Feel free to give up, Boom!
Fool would never shame himself with surrender.
We definitely got his attention!
Yeah, man.
What's
and,
wrong, Boom? Feeling exposed?
He means to crush us.
Been too long since I blew something up!
Time for the big guns! Hope this bench is square with Hellbender!
You would do well to use her full title in her presence.
Okay.
Suppose we had so cool as I originally suggested.
No quarantine zone, no fine!
lost you for a second.
Time to blow something up!
Guys, huddle up!
Yeah, me too. I've done a lot.
We're killing it out there, Quill!
You see the look on their faces when they see me razoring down from on high?
Or the ones they make when they realize Groot's got him tied up in a bow.
I know! Never thought I'd say this, but fighting with you guys is fun!
Okay, yes. I get that it's all bubbly and sparkly out there. We're blasting shots at them and it's so much fun. But if we lose our focus, if we can't let go of these crazy thoughts spinning us upside down, we're done. Who's with me?
Who tough fields must
We
wait!
are!
Oh, yeah!
Bust out for I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
What's wrong, Peter? First time! Incoming fire! Literally! Eyes on the sky!
Well, watch it!
Let loose, Rocket! Hope this makes us swear with Hellbender!
You would do well to use her full title in her presence! Look at those claws!
Time to shred him!
Suppose we had sold Boom as I originally suggested!
Okay, Drax! You get to pick our next money-making scheme!
Oh, fuck! Hold on to your tails! The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
Lock and load, Rocket!
Keep them off root and muscle! Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold! And you are not fighting hard enough, Rocket! What is next, Peter Quill?
Past time someone got stabbed!
Don't get burned!
Fireball! Incoming! Coming in for a fight!
Feel free to give up, Boom!
Fool would never save himself to surrender! He's taking a swing!
You got this one! Keep them busy, crew! Wipe up this makes us square with Hellbender!
Who wouldn't want a giant pet dragon? Just don't get your branches
I got
burned!
you, Drax!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
You weren't cold already?
Suppose we had sold Doom as I originally suggested!
No quarantine zone, no pines, no church!
Take heed! The beast attacks!
Look! He's stuck! I thought you'd never ask!
Do not hold back now!
Is he talking to us or Boom?
Look out!
Barely a scratch!
Yeah, don't rub it in! Ready! Come, Tree! Let's prepare this plan of yours!
Watch out, friends! Everything!
So much for going quietly!
Peter Quill, cover our attack!
Got my name on it!
Oh, come on! More fire! Why grip straight
Find your footing here, Quill!
Let's kick some butt, huh?
Out there!
Get clear! Just don't get your branches burned!
Refreshing!
Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
You would do well to use her full title in her presence!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
I'm sure Food will be happy to warm you up!
You two get ready! We'll keep them distracted!
Move away,
Are we even
Rocket!
making a dent?
We seem to be making him matter! So that's progress!
Feel free to give up, Food!
You'll love Lady Hellbender! Promise! Everything!
So much for going quietly! Hope this makes us square with Hellbender! Looks like you need a little help!
Payback time!
Blew him up!
Look at those claws!
Branch out, crew! I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Believe it and shoot it!
You don't stand a chance!
Ding ding! Round two! Feel free to give up, Boom!
Yeah, play nice and we'll go easy on it.
It's heating up!
He's taking a swing! Ha! Look at him struggle!
Danger close, Rocket!
Suppose we had sold Boom as I originally suggested!
Don't rub it in!
Oh, you give it all.
Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
It's better! Please favor!
His rage rains down! Do not hold back now!
Who's been holding back?
Make like a tree and shake it off!
Groot says thanks, and double from me!
I'm
It
ready!
will!
Just find
Unleash
an
me
opening.
onto these fools! The beast grows desperate!
Yeah, and hit!
And he's bound to get sloppy!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Believe it and shoot it!
Yeah, like I said,
One more time!
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
The beast is most dangerous when that is consistent. We must not fail!
let me see. What's
Now, Peter! Give it all you've got!
Gotta fight fire with fire!
Let her loose!
That's it. I was so exhausted. Oh, so intense.
Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen.
Oh my god.
Oh, hold on! No, wait, no! No! Lady Hellbender! Guys, stop! Guys! Wait, guys, don't! Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath.
Hell yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, murder that piece.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. You promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
God. I'll never.
We screwed up. We conned you, robbed you, killed your baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah!
Oh, let's see what we do. Let's see. Dragon Katra.
This isn't you.
Yeah, hell yeah, Groot and a W for Groot. W's, all W's.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom. The final harvest begins. Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go. Now.
It could be a challenge for Lady Hellbender.
Someone
and
needs to
Foom.
take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom.
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
I am Groot.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier?
The Grand Humidity!
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
That's what Bart there.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
what do you need to focus on so badly
Oh yeah,
anyway?
Rick rolled it. I just
Something
realized
that
I
might
was
give us
playing
a
the
way
song.
to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see. It's more fun crafting my stuff, but I'll lend you a paw.
Can't think of 500. Oh no.
Really? Nothing at all? All right.
Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks I'm bleats. It translates weird.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I want so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog.
Lady Hellbender.
How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny. You're overwatering, Sir Groot.
I am Groot.
Yeah, leave him alone. I tinker when I'm stressed, Groot waters, Gamora meditates, etc.
When I'm stressed, I concentrate real hard, and sometimes I can see the birth of the universe. First, there's only one reality, and then, bam, all reality.
That's kind of cool.
Now that's a knife.
It is indeed a spectacular blade.
Cool. And if it was complete, do some major damage.
Drax! Hey, I was just...
There is no need to explain yourself, Peter Quill. Unlike the rodent, I do not mind when others are curious about my things.
It's a really cool blade.
With an equally impressive history.
You recognize it?
It belonged to Zatar the Unfinished, a great Catathian warrior king who led the first pilgrimage to Maklu 4.
Wait. So you're saying this is basically Excalibur?
I am unfamiliar with such a weapon.
It's a mythical sword belonging to a famous Earth King.
And yes, I suppose you could say this is the Excalibur of my people. It is a symbol of a king and the great hunt he inspired for those seeking to regain a place in Ultath.
So, this great hunt thing seems like a bigger deal than I thought. Did we mess it up for everyone by capturing Fin Fang Foom?
What do you mean?
Well, its purpose is to regain entry into Catathian heaven and stuff, and now there's no Foom to, you know, send you there.
Peter Quill. There are many paths to Ultath. The pilgrimage to Maklufor is but one of them.
Right.
When Thanos murdered my family and destroyed my village, twice I chose the path of revenge. First, I raised a small army of Catathian warriors. Even outnumbered, we cut our way through the Chitauri line and challenged Thanos himself.
Wait. On Catath, you faced Thanos twice during the Galactic War?
Yes. But I was not strong enough the first time.
Strong enough to survive?
Thanos allowed me and a few others to live, to set an example. Defeated and humiliated, the surviving members of my squad chose to make the pilgrimage to Maklufor. But I could not. I continued to walk the path of revenge. Until you helped me put the ghosts of Hovat and Camaria to rest.
To be fair, I had a lot of help.
And yet you have given me a new purpose, Peter Quill. Seems my destiny was not in the mountains of Kakaranthara after all, but here, on this ship, with you.
Zatar sounds like a hero of yours.
King Zatar. And he is. Every Catathian warrior knows the story of his pilgrimage to Maklufor.
Why is he called Zatar the Unfinished, then?
In the history of my people, a rival king attacked Zatar's lands, easily overwhelming his forces. Captured and broken, Zatar challenged the rival king to a fight to the death, but the conqueror refused, banishing him to a life of dishonor and disgrace instead. So King Zatar went to Maklufor to challenge the mighty Fin Fang Foom and change his destiny.
Well, that's depressing.
How is it depressing?
Because he obviously failed. Fin Fang Foom's still alive and kicking, mostly.
He did not fail, Peter Quill. King Zatar did not vanquish Fin Fang Foom, it is true. But he did redeem himself in the eyes of his people.
By dying? Not exactly a happy ending.
By never giving up. A warrior only truly dies when he stops living. King Zatar proved that our stories, the records of who we were in life, are ours to shape. He could have died a coward who lost his place in Ultath, or he could do what I and many of my people believe he did. Change the ending of his story.
Well, I'm glad you're here with us now. I can't guarantee where our path will take us, but hopefully somewhere with lots of money and comfort.
I do not have a doubt in my heart, Peter Quill, that we will have moderate success.
I'll accept moderate.
Learn a lot there. Doc.
Hey, Bug Lady, you see anything about this mission we should know about?
I don't see much. Or rather, I see too much. So many realities converging.
Does Lady Hellbender ever stand us up?
Only in a few versions. Usually when Star Guy does a bad speech. Oh, and also in one version where he grabs her butt.
Peter Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll pass, Drax. I don't want to get tired before the real fight.
Tired?
Alright,
This is the warm-up.
Not a bad
thanks,
idea.
IC Wolf.
We
Thanks
don't know
for
what's gonna
coming
happen
to the
when we
stream.
get out of hyperspace. What if we get ambushed?
Yeah,
That's what
thanks for
guns
being
are
here.
for.
I really appreciate it.
Guns.
I think I prefer
I hope
when
you
you
have a
two
good night.
didn't get along.
How's that, bro?
Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there. No matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
Those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Thanks for that, Luke. Okay.
So Groot, I gotta say, I don't know what you told the Katati Guardians at the cave entrance, but they were very cooperative when I came back with the villagers.
Wow! Okay.
Woo! Harsh words. Now I understand the fear in their branches. Spook them good.
Gamora and Uberi, do you wish to practice hand-to-hand techniques?
It's still weird when you say my actual name.
I am getting used to it.
We've come a long way since Murderous Sorceress. Wasn't it what you were calling me back on my first mission with the team?
Yes. At first I believed you had bewitched Peter Quill. I could see no other reason he would hire an assassin for a protection contract.
Really? No other reason than magic?
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm gonna barf.